You know it's gonna be good when I start off screaming at you. The hair has a life of its own. It's just going where it wants to go, and I'm letting it free. Just fly, baby, fly. Fly, baby, fly. Fly away. Come fly with me. Fly away. This one? Did I miss you when I snip snip? A little bit. Okay, never mind. Anyways. What's that? Did you hear that? Drinking coffee. Good morning. Cup of the day. I've been holding off on ordering the McDonald's coffee because I still want to drink off the rest of my stash. But I'm telling you, it's just not as pleasant. It's not as pleasurable. I sit here going, you know what? I think it's hereditary whether you can roll your tongue or not. I was thinking, because if you mew, if you know what mew is, it's not a cow sound, a cat sound. That's a meow. A mewing means when you, it's a exercise you do to help. Go look it up. Go look up Peter Attia's video on mewing, okay? Or, what's his face? I haven't watched him in a long time. Huberman. Andrew Huberman. He's great videos. I stopped watching him, though. It was just too much information. I was starting to get overloaded. Like, I don't know what to do anymore. Let's go back to the basic things. Good morning. I thought, you know what? Mewing. Is that what happens to you when you mew? And my ears ring. And then I thought, you know what? I remember as a kid being able to roll my tongue and other kids couldn't do it. I'm like, interesting. Why was I rolling my tongue at kids? I was a kid. Why was I rolling my tongue at the other kids? I don't know. Being a kid? What a stupid question. So I'd be able to do this. Like a taco, like a tongue taco. And then things got crazy. I was able to do this. That's my tongue turned right over. Are you able to do that? I think it's hereditary. It's not that special, to be honest. Like, just because I can do it. So I'd show people that and they'd be like, I'm like, you can't do it? Like, that's so weird. Like, and the weird label started. The weird label. It's turning into an autobiography. The weird label started. That girl's so weird. Don't go near her. She's really fucking weird. weird. She does weird things with her tongue. And she smells really bad. She smells really like rotten something. I don't know what it is that she smells like, but it's really disgusting. I have a video up about that. Good morning. Weird. Good morning. Hi, Chris. I have a video about that. I remember one of my earliest memories as a kid being bullied. Well, it's not, I can't even say bullied. It was just an observation from other children who don't know better that I smelled. So I smelled like kimchi because I would eat kimchi. Like that's what we ate at home. I was a Korean. We eat kimchi. Especially if you grow up in a traditional Korean home like I did. We had kimchi at every meal. So you smell the kimchi every day. You know what I'm saying? I can't help it. What the fuck do I know about that shit? I'm a kid. I'm a kid that can roll my tongue, and I'm a kid that smells, apparently. At least it didn't smell like, I don't know, BO or something. It doesn't matter. It smells bad. Smelling bad is smelling bad. There's no, that's not true. There is a, what do you call it? A grade of smells. Of course there is. But as a kid, I saw the note. That traumatized me for the rest of my life. I'm still talking about it. Hi, Alasia. Alasia? Is that how you pronounce it? Oh, that's a pretty name. I'm still talking about it, okay? This happened when I was in fucking, like, kindergarten. Oh my God, it's like my earliest ever memory. I don't remember anything from my childhood, except for me sticking out my thumb and those random memories that I've spoken about. But intercepted that note. You know, if you haven't seen that video clip, I went through a lot of pain as a kid, okay? A lot of emotional pain. Being made fun of because you don't understand why you don't look like everybody else and why you're in this new country that no one speaks your language. It was traumatizing. It was very traumatizing. It wasn't as except, oh, free love, oh, pride, everything like it is now. Back then, fucking, it was eat or be eaten. Kill or be killed. Even in kindergarten, bitch. Huge farts, Chris, huge. You should have heard some of them last night. I couldn't film them because I wasn't wearing any pants. They were, when the shit that comes out of, like, not shit, but the sounds, the intensity, the stank, the amount, the times that it comes out of me, of my this or this, I'm still in awe of myself. Like, I don't know, you guys like enjoy it, but I find it hilarious and quite frankly, just a necessity, to be honest. That's just my daily life. Like, this is what I gotta do to survive. It's hard out here for a burper. You just gotta burp. Listening to the news this morning, I'm getting fired up already. Listening to all this bullshit on, just can't. I cannot deal with it. I'm so, I love Canada so much. All I have to say is, I love Canada. I love, oh, Canada, our home and native land. True patriot love. wake up and sing the national anthem with you, everybody. They're like, shut the fuck up, you fucking weird old lady who smokes too much weed. Us normal people with jobs want to sleep. Oh yeah? Can you do this? Our leader is a tool. He has been a tool on many occasions, but I have never been more proud at his behavior, his decorum, his professionalism, his comportment. I've never been so proud that is my country's leader and not, sorry, but someone who has to swear a lot to express what they're saying. If you're having a real discussion about something, if you're swearing a lot, you can't have a discussion. You can't have a proper discussion because you have to fill it with filler. Okay? That's what he does. Justin Trudeau said that their phone conversation was colorful. You think Justin was doing the swearing? I don't think so. I don't even think fuck is in his vocabulary. He probably has matching pajama sets for every day of the week. Oh, stop it. I'm just saying that I'm proud to be Canadian. That's all I have to say. And I love you, American people. I really do. I love you people. But your leader, just creating chaos. Chaos everywhere. Chaos. Anyway, this is not a political channel, and I'm not equipped to just talk about politics because I really don't know shit about politics, but just listening to the stuff that's going on right now is just really making me angry. They're showing clips of all these, like, just groves and groves of oranges that are just not being picked because all the workers are gone. All those oranges. I'd love a fresh orange. Not buying those anymore. Buy local and buy frozen. Buy local and buy frozen. It's just until this shit somehow settles. I don't know. You guys, I'm like, solidarity, people. I'm telling you, solidarity. It's not about separation. It's about solidarity, okay? I love you guys. We all need each other. This is what he doesn't get. We all need each other, okay? Countries need each other. This is how we all survive. Okay, it's like fucking, you're thinking like this single mentality, like you're out on some kind of kamikaze endeavor on your own with just yourself. Like, bitch, you survive because of everybody around you. The fuck? Your country is made up of immigrants. Oh my god. I don't even know anything, and I have points. Like, anyways, I'm not talking about that. I really am not. But you have been. And keep going. Stop. But can you do this? And then I really freaked them out. I said, yeah, but can you do this? And they're like, you just showed us that. I'm like, no, I didn't. And then it was really, wow, you're really weird. And then the really weird came in. It wasn't just weird. It was, you're really weird. Thank you. People who are writing that stuff, like even in like the UK and like Europe, like they're putting things on their buses, like fuck Trump and stuff on their buses. I'm like, oh my god, this is crazy. This is nuts. Look who decided to show up. My one and only mod who never works. Oh yeah? You just get the tip. Because you're never here. Just a tip, bitch. Just a tip. I know you do, Chris. That's why they're shorts videos, because I have to catch them. They're not common. Sleepy bear? Aw, why are you sleepy bear, murder bear? Are you still murderous in your sleep? Do you do this? Why do you have a binky at your age? Why do you have a binky at your age is what I want to know. And why do you carry a knife to bed? I don't care if it's a plastic knife. It's still a knife. That's part of your costume. Why are you wearing your costume to bed? Don't answer that. I don't want to answer. I don't want that answer. You know what I've always wanted to do, but those suits are just so disgusting, is, do you remember those sumo suits that people used to get in? They used to fight each other. Wouldn't that be so fucking funny? Let's go! Let's go. Let's go. Who wants to fight me in a sumo suit? Let's go, bitch. Gotta be someone older. Don't come at me with like 30-year-olds or 20-year-olds. Okay, 10, 13, 15, 19. You shouldn't be watching my channel unless you're 19 or older or 18 or older. Okay, I need like an old lady or an old man. Preferably one that doesn't walk through. I'm just kidding. I'll fight anybody. I'll fight anybody. Get in that sumo suit. But you know what's so gross? Those suits are so gross. People have been in it. They've been sweating in it because it's plastic. You think they clean those things out? How do they clean them out? Hose them out? Ooh, so clean. So fresh and so clean. No thanks. If you get me a brand new one, bitch. If you get me a brand new sumo suit, my dog will be forever traumatized. I would put that motherfucker on and traipse through the house, probably knocking over everything. Crunk, 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 crunk. And then try to do the quick rock. It might be easier. But what if I fall? Crunk. Or what if I fall? Who's gonna help me up? Who's gonna help me up? Like, murder bear, I've fallen and I can't get off. Princess, do something. Bite the suit. I have to wait for the suit to be like, shh. I'm like, shh. I'm trying not to see it. Your short videos are the best. Sleepy bear? I can know all about you? How would I do that? Because I'm in a sumo suit? What? The chat is, I think the chat is delayed. Or I keep putting it on top. It automatically defaults to top message, I think. And it's supposed to be like all messages. Anyways, I gotta do a sound. I just want to say, I am so proud to be Canadian. I can do this both ways. Can you? I can do this. Other people can do that, like, it looks like it's rippled. I can't do that. That's fucking creepy. And interesting. And creepy. And interesting. Can you do some interesting things with your tongue, Murder Bear? Tell me all the interesting things you can do. Yes, I can. If it's long enough, I can type twice. I have a very strong tongue. I never thought that statement would come out of my mouth. I have a very strong, I do though, very powerful tongue. This tongue can do some damage, and it does, to food. Sometimes other things. Hey, Murder Bray, you should just start like timing people up for no reason. Just like fucking start some shit. Non-stop short video farts. Why don't you string all my farts together and make a short video yourself and then send it to me? Be useful. Chop chop. Chris, get to work. I don't care if you have kids and a family. Get to work. You all work for me. She's lost her mind. It's down yonder somewhere. Oh, Rhett. What will I do? Where will I go? What will happen to me? Frankly, Scarlett, I don't give a fuck about you or your bratty ways. You spoiled little brat. I'm gonna go find me a real woman, not a little girl like Chico. I read a fact the other day about that black actress Hattie, who won an Oscar. Did you know that she won an Oscar for that movie, Gone with the Wind? And she had to accept it separately because she wasn't allowed in the common area for the white people. It made me so mad. So they had a picture of her amongst all these Oscars and nobody else in the theater. And she was just there by herself holding an Oscar. And I thought, that is so fucked. I would have been like, take your Oscar and shove it up your motherfucking white ass. Okay? Let's see if it fits. It probably does, because you got some other things up there too, don't you? But she took the Oscar. And good for her. She rose above it. And she was there with head high. I just, like, people who dealt with just unimaginable stuff like that. Like, I just can't even imagine. I thought my experiences they weren't easy. But I can't even imagine being just completely segregated because of your skin color. It's so fucked up that we lived in a time like that not too long ago. The shit fascinates me how quickly things have changed in our climate. And why am I getting so serious? Stop it. I'm just saying, it fascinates me though, like how waves of change come through and people are all like, get all like, you know, just like wrapped up. There are people who just like follow every wave, just whoosh, and just catch like, that's me, that's me, that's me. And then it'll crash. And there'll be another wave, that's me, that's me, that's me, that's me, that's me. And they'll crash. Whoosh. All you have is more mental illness. Mental illness is rampant. Anyways, can you tell I cut my own hair? Can you tell I cut more hair? I meant to say, I think I need to grow this part and just make it like a whole like inverted triangle. Well, not an inverted, more like an ice cream cone. The goal is to look like an ice cream cone, okay? Round on the top and skinny on the bottom, okay? So skinny on the bottom, and then just for you, because I used to hate rat tails, maybe I'll just braid it into a rat tail. Ew, no, I wouldn't do that. Fuck, that was really loud. I think I woke up my neighbors. This sweet man, I swear to God, this sweet man, I swear, they treat him like he's their, I'm not gonna say anything. It bothers me when people take advantage of elderly people. It just bothers me. Fuck, that was so, like, it came from like depths of my gut, and you know, it's because I have my rope tied. It adds extra pressure, and then when I push against it, it like pushes it out even forcefully, more forcefully. Even my burps are angry sometimes. Anyways, how is everyone today? I hope you guys are good. Okay? And if you're not, it's okay too. Okay? Why am I talking to you like a baby? I fucking love babies. I honestly don't love kids. I can't, I'm sorry. I just don't love kids that much, okay? I find them annoying. Unless they're really well behaved and they're really cute. But babies, I fucking love babies. I love the smell of babies. I want to carry the baby. I'm very maternal that way. I love like gooing at the baby. I'm very good at baby carrying. caring. I'm a natural. I'm just a natural. It just happened that I didn't have any of my own, but I love the smell of babies. I love the look of babies. I just love their big ass heads, tiny little bodies, and the way they, I just think they're so cute. Babies are so fucking cute. But kids? Are you having more children? How many do you have now? Are you trying to have more children? I say, go for it. Spread the seed. If you're able to take care of them, spread the seed. People aren't having kids anymore. So you need to start having kids. Because this population, you know what? It doesn't matter. It honestly doesn't matter. I don't think humanity is going to exist past another 100 years? I don't know. Thinking of it? You're thinking of having more kids and your only kid is 25? Oh my God. Well, that means that I can't be your mama murder bear because I can't be a mama. So you better go procreate somewhere else. 25. I can't. My kid would be like in their 20s if I had a kid. That's so wild. That is fucking wild. I like it. People in their 20s, I'm like, you could be my kid. But you're not. Why do I become evil all of a sudden? What does that mean? That just because they're not my kid, what, they become my victim? What? Why not? Age is but a number, my friends. Ow. Murder bear. I bet your kid's really cute. I have a feeling your kid is really good looking. Am I right? Am I right? I think growing up, it's better to be ugly. I think growing up, it's better to be ugly because I grew up ugly. I'm not gonna lie about it. I grew up ugly. I'm not gonna lie. It made me who I am. Made me who I am. You have to grow up ugly. It hardens you. It prepares you for the world because the world is harsh. And not everyone's gonna like you. And not everyone's gonna find you attractive. And not everyone's gonna want you. Most people won't. And most people won't like you. Well, that's not true. A lot of people won't like you. Of course. Oh my God, I can't imagine as a father with it, how protective I would be as a father to a daughter. Like, I'm already like so protective. And if I were, oh, that would be so much worse. So, like, I'd have like, yeah, like James Bond shit everywhere. I used to work with a guy who said he tracked his whole home. He was like one of those doomsday people, right? He tracked his entire home in the dark, in the pitch black with blindfold and everything. And he put weapons in all kinds of different areas so he knew where everything was in the pitch black. Like, I'm like, wow. But you know what? I'd want to be around someone like that when things went down. And I'm making fun of him. I'm like, God damn, I'm impressed. He had a crush on me, but he was married. And too young for me anyways. And I don't date anybody at work. The lesser attractive have to work harder in many ways. It's true. It's true. And you just don't get as many opportunities. Everybody knows that. The better looking you are, the easier life is. I'm sorry, it is true. Especially for a woman. The better looking you are, the easier life is. You got a banging body and you're good looking in the face. You're pretty, you think those beautiful ladies who are on the arms of these like billionaires and millionaires and whatever, trillionaires and shit, you think these women went to school? Okay, maybe some of them did, like Amal Clooney. But you think if she looked like Rosie O'Donnell and went to school and became what she did, that she'd have a chance with George Clooney? No. No, 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 no. It's because she looks like that. It's because she's drop dead gorgeous. That's why. Okay? So there are benefits. Like, he dated a waitress that he met in France once. I remember that story. Because people all think like, oh, maybe I'll just run into a celebrity and they'll think I'm so beautiful and they'll just want to date me. You know, some people do that, and they hang out around where all the celebrities hang out. Well, apparently he met this. I remember. I think her name was. She was a blonde, really cute blonde girl. I think her name was Celeste. Does anybody remember that? Stay ready. You ain't got to get ready. It's true. But at the same time, how can you really prepare? Because you don't know what's gonna come, if anything comes. So as prepared as you can be, you're never prepared. Popcorn. You know what I'm saying? So what was my point? What was my point? I lost my point. Yeah, I'm all cleaning. Like, look at J-Lo. Like, she is such a mess. Like, she's a fucking mess. But she looks like that. She is in no short supply of suitors. She is no short supply of people want to marry her. Like, how many times has she been engaged? I've never even been... No, that's not true. Officially, I've never even officially been engaged. When I got married, I just got married. We just talked about it when I got married. There was no engagement. There was no down on one knee. There was no romantic gestures. There was none of that, okay? Can you imagine? I can't even imagine being in that kind of position. That would be such a weird position to go from being a waitress and then dating a celebrity. That's so fucking weird. I'd be like, no thanks. And then everybody taking your picture, and I guess there's no point. Chris, I'm watching you. Sometimes they come, sometimes they don't. I was having this discussion with one of the Jeep guys. Thought he was being clever, and he said, well, he was a young kid, and he said how, talking about a zombie apocalypse and how he wants to be, he's one of those that wants to be ready. I'm like, what are you gonna be ready for though? Like, are you gonna procreate with your, like, your friends? Like, what like, who are you gonna survive for? Like, if the world goes to shit, like, I just was looking at him. I'm like, what are you surviving for? A new order, like a new existence of humankind? Like, you're gonna procreate and create this new existence of humankind, rebuild the entire world? Like, what are you gonna do? I'm just curious to it. I'm just curious. What are you gonna do? He's like, I don't know. I'm just gonna, I'd rather be on the side of. Hi, mosquito. Mosquitoes are out. One bit me on my thumb yesterday. This thumb was like all swollen on this corner. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, it was itchy. I'm like, but what are you gonna do? Like, to survive? And then, like, I said to him, I'd rather be the zombie. I'd rather be the zombie. So if a zombie apocalypse like breaks out, he goes, well, I'd just go up north. I'd go to a small community. How about if that small community is overrun? Then what? You got a whole community of zombies. Then what? You travel farther to get any food. Then what? I said, I'd rather be the zombie and run after you. I'd rather be the crazy zombie that just, like, you know, the ones that can run now, because apparently they run. Before they couldn't run, they just, now they're like sprinting across the fucking thing. What the fuck? How do they turn into raptors? Like, what happened to the zombies that were just, and you're like, okay, close the door. No, now they're like, holy fuck. How are you supposed to survive that? You're human. You're not gonna outrun that. Come, bite me. I want to turn into one. So I can be. Doesn't that sound a lot more fun? Things that I say. And the guy was just looking at me like, well, I'm like, okay. You better get your bat ready, Negan. What a great character. When is our movie night? What movie night? What are we having as a movie night? I want to watch Dirty Dancing again. When she's doing her own, like... It's so funny. She's such a bad dancer. It's so funny. They picked the best character for that. They picked the best actress for that part. And then she fucked up her nose. She went and fixed her nose. Like, why would you fix your nose when you're known to have that crooked nose? What the fuck is wrong with you? Leave your nose. It's like Bette Midler fixing her nose. It's like Joan Rivers. No, not Joan Rivers. It's like, who else had a really big nose? Oh, Barbara Streisand fixing her nose. No, don't fix the nose. It's beautiful. It's unique. It's you. Hi, sweetheart. Mommy missed you. She's like, bitch, you lie. She's like, I'm tired of waiting in there for you. Stream movie night? What should we watch? What do you think we should watch? That's a good idea. On a laptop? I don't have a TV. I just watch things on my laptop. Spaghetti arms. No one puts baby in the corner. No one puts baby in the corner. No one puts baby in the corner. Robbie. Remember her stupid ditzy sister? Oh my God, she was so ditzy. She hurt my soul. I swear, the fucking girl hurt my soul. She's so ditzy. I have a date with Robbie. Oh, Lisa, you don't want to do that, Lisa. He's fucking the entire crew. You don't want to be going out with Robbie. Oh, you're just jealous. Like, oh my God, you're so stupid. You're so dumb. You're so dumb. And then he sees Robbie banging, what's her face, Cindy. Can't remember her name. You know, the dancer who he impregnated. Have you seen the movie? It's so good. Zombies? Oh, you want to watch zombies together? Why? You know what's a good zombie movie? That one with Brad Pitt. That was a really good one. That's when they fucking run and you're like, oh, that beginning scene when he's like telling everybody to shut up and they're just like, celebrating, we're free, They start chanting and singing louder and louder and louder. And all the zombies are piling up on each other to get to the fucking top of the fence, the barricade. And then they start pouring over. Oh my God. Suddenly they're so intelligent, they can figure out ways to human ladder themselves over 20-foot brick walls. When did they evolve so quickly? I don't know. That movie's from like the 90s, I think, or the 2000s, isn't it? I prefer the ones that go like this. Maybe you can just walk with them and go, so what'd you eat today? Was it good? What do I smell like? Would you like to eat me? What's wrong with me? I always said, if there's a zombie apocalypse and someone like gets to feast, those zombies that get to feast on me, because you got a lot to feast on. If you get to feast on me, you're welcome. Okay? You are welcome for my tastiness. Bon appetito, baby. I hope one of you are as tasty. That's all I have to say. I'm sure you won't be. I'm sure you'll all be disgusting. But one of those zombies like. I need another coffee. Garcon. If you ever snap at waitstaff, I will slap you. If I see you in public snapping at a waitstaff, I will come over and slap the fucking shit out of you. No, I won't. But I'll want to. I can't believe I have to get my own coffee. The absolute audacity. I look like I'm doing Gangnam style. Dun, dun, dun. Gangnam style. Oh. Which one did you just make? Oh. Chris, you left too soon. Sorry. Which one did you just make? They both sound delicious, but I would take the cantaloupe honeydew juice. But that's a lot of sugar. That sounds delicious, though. Sounds absolutely. I love melons so much. I can tear up a fucking honeydew melon like no business. When it's ripe, oh, just give me a spoon. Get out of the way. Get out of the way. Give me a spoon. Get out of my way, okay? Why am I aggressive? Like that. I have food aggression. No, I'm just kidding. I don't. I love Sherry. Some people get mad when you take the food off of their plate, though, eh? Like if they have a fry, I'm like, I don't usually do it, but I know some people get really mad. Don't touch my food. Order your own shit. Don't touch my food. Order your own shit. If they're eating like more than a few things off your plate, you're like, order your own shit. Like, come on. Oh, nice. Why don't you have a little bit of both? They're both different things. I would have the green juice first. And then I would have the cantaloupe juice. Or I'd have the cantaloupe juice as a dessert. And have the green juice first. Hi, Julia. Beet juice. Beet juice sounds good too. You make fresh juice? Aren't you domestic? Aren't you my good little domestic boy? Come make mommy some juice. That doesn't sound good. Why does everything sound so bad when I say it? This hat's kind of, I don't know if I like this hat or if it's too stiff. It's too stiff. It's more for the summer, I think, because it's stiff and there's no warmth to it. And it's really big. And mind you, I have a huge head, and it's by Charlie Mexico. It's a beautiful hat. It's great for the sun. That's what I'm gonna use it for. I think I have to tie something to it though, because this is gonna go flying off, and then it's gonna end up in the water, and I'm gonna be pissed off because there's leather on the inside. See, it's just got Charlie on the inside. Look how beautiful this hat is. Look how nicely it's made. It says Charlie on the inside. And it's got that cushion on the top. See, it's so nice. Such a nice hat. I'm sorry I haven't really worn you. I just don't know what to do with you. Maybe in the summer. Where in the world is Carmen Sandiego? Dun, 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 dun. Inspector Gadget. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, is it? Set. Where in the world is Birdie San Diego? Gassy. Gassy San Diego. Hola. Yo estoy Dora. Me llama es Dora. Hola. ¿Dónde está Dora? Why do I have an Italian accent though? ¿Dónde está Dora? ¿Dónde está Dora? How do you say in the world? How do you say world? How do you say world in Spanish? Body is cuerpo. What is world? En la galaxia? No. En la worldia? Mundo. No, that's Mondo, and then Mundo is life, right? Ah, I think you're right, Murder Bear. ¿Dónde está Dora en la mundo? ¿Dónde está el Carmen Sandiego? ¿Dónde está el Gassi Sandiego? Hola, me llama Estora. Hola. ¿Dónde vive? Oh, es una secreta. Es una secreta. I don't even know what that's. I forgot all my Spanish. I'm so sad about that. Language is if you don't use it, you lose it. Language. You have to practice it or else you're gonna lose. I don't care if you grew up with it. My Korean sucks now because I don't use it. If you don't use it, you don't lose it completely if you grew up with it, but you definitely lose the cadence, the vocabulary, the ability to formulate sentences. I have to formulate sentences in my brain now in English, translate it into Korean or French or Spanish, and then try to express that properly without sounding like it's translated directly, because nothing ever directly translates, right? You know that, right? Just because our sentence structure works in a certain way doesn't mean other sentence structures work the same way, obviously. So the way things are expressed are different. Like, here is this. Here, this lies, or somewhere, you know, like it's just different. Korean. Add something to the salad. Do you guys watch the guy who makes Y hats? Oh, fuck. Those hats are... Murder Bear, go check out his hats. They're expensive. He's in Spain. He's a professional hat maker. Cool dude, young dude. Tattoos all over his arms. And he makes hats. And he makes them for, like, actors and stuff. But his hats are unbelievable. They're so good. Go check them out. They're like $1,000 or some crazy amount. Like, I would never pay that much for a hat. But I thrift everything, so. Now, if somebody bought me that, I'd, of course, wear it, but. I'm just saying, that's a very expensive hat. I don't know how many people can afford $1,000 hats. Yeah, it's just called Y hats. Like WHY, like question Y hats. But no question mark, it just says Y hats. It's just like a perfect name. Like you just remember it because it's weird. Y hats. Say Y hats. Because you're fabulous. That's why. That's Y hats. I love them. It's so good. The way he makes them too, like it's so good. I want to add jewelry to mine too. It just inspired me to put jewelry on this. I would like a custom hat one day that fits my big ass head perfectly, and then you know what? As you wear it, it just wears in like a good pair of jeans. Something that's floating, it has to float. It has to, because I'm always in the water. It has to float. It has to be waterproof, so I can wear it in the rain. It has to be sunproof, so I can wear it in the sun. And it's gotta be like interlined somehow, so it's slightly warm, a little bit, maybe, or not completely like, you know, meshy. Y hats, hit me up. Maybe you can sponsor my video. Can you imagine if he like sponsored one of my videos? That would be epic. epic. I would not shut up about that for a good year, I think. If not longer. Of course, that would never happen. But that's why it would be so epic, because it would never happen. Big fan. Big fan. I love creative people. Creativity really, really inspires me. Use that brain. Make shit. Create shit. Make things your own. I love people being able to make things that they want that they can't find. Like, I've been wanting to make a few things, and I just haven't done it. And I really want to try doing that. That's what I want to do for this year, I think. It's one of my goals this year is to create more shit. Create more shit. Not buy less shit and create more shit. That's a pretty good goal. Buy less, create more. Right? I'm saying. Ear. Then you put it back like you're here and you're like, hi. What are you guys doing? Can I play? What do you mean no? Why can't I play? Don't you need a fourth person? What do you mean I look weird? So what if I look weird? Why can't I play the game with you? You're stupid. Okay, bye.
Damn it, we needed a fourth player. Why didn't you just let her play? I don't know, she's weird looking. Who cares if she's weird looking? We needed a fourth player, you stupid. You're dumb.
What is wrong with me? I have one of those Vietnamese rice cooking hats, or rice picking hats too. You know what I put in my creamer? Murder Bear? The tears of my victims. I just go up to people and do that. Don't even fucking touch them. They'd be like, they'd be like, oh my God. Please stop. I'll do anything. Please stop. Please stop. I'll do anything. Please stop. I'll do anything. That sounded explosive. It's just air though. It's just like air. For now it is. For now it is. I'm so gross. Why do you guys watch me? I'm so disgusting. I think it's funny though. I think it's funny. Because I'm under no illusion that I'm not disgusting. The stuff I do is disgusting. I would never do it in front of strangers, okay? Unless you ask me to. And you think it's funny as I do. I think it's fucking funny. I know some of you guys think it's sexy. Have at it, boys. Whatever rocks your fucking boat. I don't care. You know, I'm just here to entertain and to have a laugh and to talk about shit and vent and rant and show you some cool stuff. That's it. And sing funny songs off key for you. Like, that's it. And dance for you. That's it. Like, because I feel like it. That's the answer. Murder Bear, have you timed anyone out yet? There's nobody here to time out. Can you time me out? What do people put in their creamer? I've never heard that saying. What? Put it in their creamer? Huh? Who? What do you mean? My creamer? My creamer. I put creamer in my coffee. What do you mean? What do you put in that? I said I put creamer in my coffee. What do you put in your coffee? I put silk creamer in my coffee. Silk vanilla creamer is my go-to. I do not like this caramel one. It is not good. Don't love it. The oat one, I don't really love either. I usually buy the almond milk one with the almond creamer, not the oat. I don't need extra sugar. Like, I don't need extra sugar. There's already enough sugar in this creamer. Like, it doesn't need extra with the oats. Like, oh, I said it? Because I'm a little zoot boogie. Which one did you drink? Tell me. Did you have breakfast? Is that what you're having for breakfast? Do you eat breakfast or do you fast? Oh God, here we go. I feel like I'm getting a hernia. Ow, something cracked in my elbow. I could pull something in my groin. This body was not meant to lift weights, okay? This body was meant to just smoke weed and drink coffee. Fucking splash in water. That's it! Smoke weed every day. Wouldn't it be so funny if you had like a choir singing that song? Smoke weed every day. Smoke weed every day. Smoke weed every day. Smoke weed every day. Okay. me. I used to be part of a choir. I know, hard to believe. Smoke weed every day. Hallelujah. Smoke weed every day. Smoke weed every day. Oh. So bad. Oh no. Are you Muslim? You don't have to answer that. Are you practicing Ramadan? It's a long day to fast. I love it though. I love fasting. It's so good for you. People need to do it more. I'm telling you. It fucking does something to your body, resets your body. I feel good when I fast. I feel so much better when I fast. I don't feel bloated. I don't feel like I overeat as much. Yeah. But you wanted to do ramen. That's amazing. I love that though. You know what? I thought about that too. I was thinking about the other day thinking, you know, I know it's Ramadan and I'm thinking like, I wonder if there are people who don't practice the Islam faith, but they practice Ramadan because they just love the concept of what that represents. Is that why? Me too. I grew up Catholic, but I don't hold no religion. No religion has a hold over me, is what I should say. I just believe in the universe and just existence and some kind of higher power, but I'm not really sure what that is. Because how can we really be sure about anything? I understand the power of faith, though. That's hard. That's hard for me. So what if you messed up the first couple of days? It just started. Get back on it if you want to do it. It's like starting a diet. It's like saying, I'm going to start on Monday and you fuck up Monday. I'm like, who cares if you fucked up Monday? Start Tuesday. Start Monday afternoon, start Monday night, start Tuesday morning. Like, just start whenever you fuck up. Like, are you just talking about the fasting part, or are you also talking about, like, reading the Quran and stuff, like, and doing all the other activities normally associated with Ramadan? I'm not really sure because I'm not familiar with all of it, but I know some of it. I think for those who are celebrating, though, happy Ramadan, or is it Ramadan Mubarak or Ramadan Mubarak? What's the other one, though? There's another one that you say. Only fasting. So what time are you supposed to eat today? You're not supposed to even have water, though, right? Is that right? And then what time are you supposed to eat? At sunset. So that'll be like what? Like 6:30? 7? It's pretty dark about 6:30, right? I don't know what time is sunset. That's not that bad, actually. It's not bad. I feel good when I fast until like 3. Sometimes later. 6 a.m. to 6 p.m. It's fabulous. Do it. Do it. Did you already drink? Do it after that. I encourage you. If you want to do it, I encourage you to do it. Everyone feels good after it. There's nobody, I can't imagine anyone who would do that and feel like, oh, fuck, why did I do that? I don't think so. Even if you have, like, health issues, I think it actually puts a lot less strain on your body to not process food and to heal the shit that's going on in your own body, because it takes a lot of energy and work for your body to break down and digest food and incoming calories. So you take that part away, it just makes sense. It makes scientific sense. You take that part away and your body will focus on healing other things that are going on. Or have a break. You know, have a break from working so hard. It's like giving your body a break and like a, you know, like a reset, like now I can breathe for a while before I have to work again. I think I pulled something in my groin. It's like it's twinging a little bit, a little twingy. Okay. Worst thing you can do is keep it immobile. Oh, like la 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 la. Hi, Jam. Oh my god. Oh god, this hat's too big in the way. In the way. Ready? And one. Hey. What do you think? 408, 520, 600. Oh. 600. Hi, my love. Oh, yes, it's snoozy time. It's always snoozy time. Oh, getting ready. Oh, yeah, was it a good breakfast? No? Eat? Tuck my baby in. My fur baby. Does this button do anything? What the hell? What is that? I can do green screen? What? Ooh, ooh. Oh yeah, I got my hat disappears. Wait a minute. This is really creepy. This is fucking creepy as fuck. There's a piece of hair just stuck on your forehead. I'm just gonna pull it a little bit, okay? Just a little bit. Just it's stuck. Like it's in like a little hole that's just not ending. Just like a little. Oh, I can't. Oh, it's just pulling. It's like pulling it and pulling it, pulling it. Yeah, pulling it and pulling it and pulling it. Yeah. What am I doing? Stop it. Oh my God, I can do a green screen of my dog? Are you kidding me? Hold on. I had no idea this existed. I'm so happy right now. This is so fun. I guess take it, turn off. Let's put my dog in the background. How many toys you got there? Jesus. Oh, it looks like this on top of there. Oh my God. Look at that. Isn't that weird? Oh my dog. She's so cute. Look, it's like show and tell. Pictures. Look at my little dog's lips. I fucking love her so much. She's so fucking cute. My dog's the cutest ever. Look at her. Look at her. She's the fucking cutest dog ever. Look at her. Aww. That's what I'm gonna be doing when she's gone. I'll be Murder Bear, will you come and hold me when she goes? We're doing this. Somebody walking by me doing this in the air. I've lost my shit. I've absolutely lost my shit. I look like I'm naked, but I have my pajamas on, okay? Is that distracting? Or is that okay? Is that good or bad? She's so cute though, look at her. She's like, one ball is not enough, I must have two. Ha ha. Okay, I'll take her turn off. I'm gonna get off soon anyways. It's almost like, ew. What? Anyways, my point is, can you do this? Or this? Or this? Or this? Oh, I didn't show you that one. That's a new one. I've never done that before. Well, listen here. Listen here. Oh, lady. Looks like I got chewing tobacco in my mouth. I was trying to spit, but I couldn't because I was like, all the spit was forming in my mouth. And I should have just spit. Aren't you on vacation? Or weren't you going on a new vacation? Did your tongue trick? You did? Go make some babies, murder. I have to unwatch you when you make babies with other women because I won't be able to handle it. Break my steel broken heart. Break it into even more broken hearts. Yesterday was such a beautiful day. Oh my God, it was so beautiful. Oh, oh, oh. Listen, at least you have a weird neighbor. You know, you should thank me because you guys are all so fucking boring. Like, so boring. And I love that so much for me because it's quiet. I love that I have boring neighbors, but I'm the weirdo. I'm the weirdo. So be grateful that I'm still weird. I'm boring, but I'm still weird. You get a little bit of that. What is she doing now? That she's so fucking weird. What is she doing now? Who's that she's with now? Who's that? What is she doing with? Oh my God, what is she wearing now? Like, I'm the one who people talk about apparently. I was doing back bends on the fence yesterday. And I was so impressed at how far I could go down. And this guy was watching me. I'm like, maybe I won't do this right now. He thought he was being covert. He was lying on one of those machines. You know those machines at the park? He was lying on one of those, like stretching things, benches. He was lying on it, and he had sunglasses on. But he wasn't working out. And his head was... And he wasn't working out. And I was doing back then. I was like, I don't want to do this right now. Maybe I won't do this right now. I watched a guy pull out rings last summer and attach them to a tree branch and start like doing ring work. And I was like, I think I started drooling a little bit. Like, ring work. Hot. Guys who do ring work, hot. Because they got some arms. they got some core on them to be able to do ring work. Ring work is fucking hard. I couldn't even imagine. Yeah, he was doing like those Olympic moves, like fucking, you know, the L, what do they call it? I gotta go clean my kitchen. There's not much to clean, but I gotta do recycling because my cans and my silk creamer containers are out of control and they need to be recycled for money. And I just started recently doing that, and I can't believe I used to just throw them out. Like, what the fuck is wrong with me? I had a show? Yeah, I did. So I danced instead. You know me. There's a chance to perform. I'm gonna perform. Oh, do you find this interesting? Okay. Better to see that than some people look so fucking grumpy when they walk, some of them. It's like, hate my life. Like, I've been there. Fuck. I've walked where I'm like, don't fucking look at me. Don't come near me. Don't walk by me. Get away from me or I will fucking attack you. I've been there. I get that vibe. But some people are just perpetually like, scowling when they walk. I'm like, look around you. Look at the trees. Look how beautiful the trees are. Look at the birds are just flying around talking to each other. Like, what is that crow eating? Like, I'm always looking around, looking at shit. Like, where's the nearest dog so my dog doesn't attack it? You know? Who's walking with who? Are they together on a first date? Like, I'm always like looking at stuff, so. Even if you do the same walk, I always said this before. Even if you do the same routine walk in your neighborhood, I don't know why you would do the same fucking walk. It'd be so goddamn boring. But I do the same walk all the time at different places I go to. You know? There's only so many new places you can go to every day. I don't do that. I have my favorites and I go to a bunch of places and I go there and every time it's still different, even though it's the same place. It's still a different experience, even if it's similar. You know? You're in charge of your own life. You're in charge of your own life. Oh, here we go. Baked Buddha thoughts. You are in charge of your own life. If your life is miserable, why am I so spitty right now? You are in charge of your own life. If your life is miserable, you are responsible for fixing it. That's it. Love you. Hi, A Slizzard. A Slizzard. Slizzard. That's a good name for a lisp. Slithered. My back is a little sore today. I think I was sleeping a little too twisty last night. Slithering succotash. I want to find some material or something I can patch some of those old characters onto things. Like I want to look for those little patches or something that I could put on my, or like embroider them onto my suspenders, or like a jacket lapel, or make it into a brooch. I'm not really sure. Tongue twister. Tongue twister. People who have lisps just fascinate me. I can't stop like watching them lisp. Like I can't. I'm just like. I mostly smoke indica, but I do have some like hybrid. I do like some hybrids. I love dipped. Those are expensive though, so I don't usually buy them. But once in a while, I'll splurge and get. Excuse me. Once in a while, I'll splurge and get like the blueberry dipped one. The Snoop stuff is so good, but it's too expensive. The Snoop dip stuff is so good. Oh, so good. Fuck, you smell. It smells good. It tastes good. It feels good. Don't clip that. What strains do you like? I don't do sativa. Generally speaking. Indica actually energizes me. People are like, in the couch. And that's not me. No. Like, I smoke all day long, though. I'm a pothead. I smoke all day long, and I am rarely high for longer than minutes at a time. Do you prefer to smoke? Do you vape? What do you do? Do you do edibles? I don't do any edibles. Thanks for the thumbs up. I want to make a holster. I bought this vintage holster, but it's way too big. I'm like, who the hell is this big? Like, what kind of big fatty was like holstering up their gun? Like, goddamn, who are you gonna run from at that size? It was huge. It's this huge belt. I'm like, okay, maybe it was for a horse. Wait a minute. Did they put belts on horses? Like holsters? I'm thinking maybe it was like around like a neck of something. I don't know. It's big, so I don't know what to do with it, but I love it so much. I just don't want to be cutting it up and stuff because it's like vintage. So I might have to sell it. Oh, you're welcome. Thank you. Thanks so much. You dab. Oh, see, I don't dab. I don't do any of the extra, like, clouds of smoke stuff because I live, here. And I'm not trying to be that indiscreet because I can't afford to be that indiscreet. I have to be discreet, It's fucking freezing now. I gotta go inside, okay? It's been a while. I gotta do some dishes. Gotta get my recycling together. Gotta get a donation bag together. Happy Friday, everybody. I hope you all had a great week and that your weekend's gonna be fun or relaxing or both and productive. Do your laundry, do your bedding. Clean your motherfucking bedding, people. Don't be fucking lying on disgusting sheets that have been there for like months and months. It's fucking gross. So nasty. If your pillow is yellow, I swear to God, I'm gonna backhand you. Get a new fucking pillow, you cheap motherfucker. Get a new pillow. They're like $20. Get a new pillow, okay? If your pillows, that reminds me, I need some new pillows. Actually, I have new pillows already. Yeah, they're in the other. Okay. Get a new pillow. If your pillow is yellow, get a new fucking pillow. And put a fucking pillowcase on it, okay? And wash the goddamn pillowcase. Every week. Every week. Every week. Do it. Okay. Love you guys. Have an amazing day. Or weekend. Or both. Or all. See you tomorrow.